Hey, big lady.
What are you doing, guy? So this is one of those times in life where we're just going to, get in there and see how things turn out. It's nowhere we haven't been before. We do this all the time. Most of the time we kind of like jump in and we see how it turns out. We've been very fortunate that things have worked out. Most of this time. This isn't going to be any different. In worst case scenario, we mess it up and it looks terrible and then we'll just do it again. Because we've done that also.
We're going live. You get it, I'll spray, you roll it.
I'm feeling a change coming. I'm feeling a change coming. Right here, I'm feeling a change. I'm feeling a change all around me. No doubt, I'm feeling a change. I'm feeling a change running down me. Now, there's change coming. Now, there's change coming. Now, there's change coming. There's change coming. There's change coming. I'm feeling the ground moving. I'm hearing a sound moving. Right here, it's happening. There's change coming.
So we started out by using like a lambskin type brush to smooth the stain after spraying it on, but I pretty quickly ended up switching to just some rags. It was just finishing better. The lambskin was still leaving like brush strokes. Yeah. So the rag ended up working a lot better. And this is not the early American stain that we were hoping to go with. It's similar enough in color.
It matches, it
That we
definitely does.
think we like it.
It'll flow nice, going from inside to outside.
Yes, it's just a little bit lighter. We've thought about potentially using the early American and then putting like a marine varnish on top of it. But ultimately, we just decided we just need to use a proper like deck stain and
Yeah, and it's
do
done.
it the right way.
And using that sprayer sped the entire process up dramatically versus dipping and going back and forth. So
So
thank
much
you
faster.
For recommending that. Outdoors with Morgans, Mike. thank you.
Yes, yeah, it was so much better. So we're gonna let this side dry, and then I think we're gonna start laying out for the deck, and then we'll flip everything over and stain the other side.
You wanted to inspect the zip tape, make sure it's taped properly so we didn't have any leaks before you installed those boards.
Yeah, Chuck's not a fan of heights, is he?
No, but he took care of it.
So the beloved lift goes back.
It does. They're coming right now.
Frankie, you gotta let it go, bud. Back to work.
I think we're going to want it right here. Here's center points. I don't think we want to go any further in. It's going to be too narrow a step. You know?
And what are your plans for the steps, Josh?
I don't have any plans for a step.
Josh really wants to be sure he can fit all his pumpkins this year. I'm not kidding. He really likes Halloween.
It's all the jack-o'-lanterns can sit here. You know what I mean? You go
Right.
too narrow, you know?
Yes. So we're gonna build our steps just around Halloween, that one holiday. Does that sound good?
if you look at it the other way, if we shrink it up, I can go up there normally with me, Hayden, and Ellie, but me and you can't go up at the same time.
I found your pencil. Haven't even used it yet, and you already lost it.
I have a bunch of these.
You have a bunch of those.
I do.
There is no reason to have lost any of them. JK Gutters
Galavan.
and Galavan Home Builders both sent us a bunch of pencils. You have no excuse. Don't ask me
Did
where
not
a
have
pencil-
any pencils. I have a ton of pencils
Exactly.
now.
Don't ask me where a pencil is. They look good.
Yeah, they're great. Those colors. I mean, now that they're dry though, it looks fantastic.
So you think we got it right this time?
We got it right.
We'll see. We got to install. I like it though.
I'm glad you like it.
Neon roses singing in my mind. Sun shining off the ocean in my eyes. Light shows from heaven shine down below. Sunday morning at the Calamo. Neon roses dancing barefoot in the sand. Loving everything that we got now while we can.
Before we continue with today's video, we'd like to say a big thank you to Surfshark for sponsoring today's video and also keeping our online identity safe.
We upload every video here at our favorite local coffee shop because we live off grid in the middle of nowhere.
With extremely poor internet access. It's strictly business here, I promise. Okay, mostly business. We use Surfshark VPN to keep our data safe online. It encrypts all the information sent between our computer and the internet so that no one can steal our personal details. But a VPN is for more than just security. It can also be used to unlock content that isn't available in our area. It's super easy to change the virtual location of our computer and get access to a new content library. Surfshark gives us solutions to safety, security, and gives us freedom online. It automatically starts up when I start my PC, and whenever I need it, I activate it with just one click. By using our link in the description box below and code WWOG, you will get 83% off and an extra 3 months for free. Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk. Surf with your own set of rules. The link is in the description box below. And now let's get back to the build. So what we're going to be working on is finishing the steps up to the front porch. We've got the stringers already all cut and everything's laid out. So we're going to get the stringers installed, get the boards screwed down on there, and then once the boards are all done drying, we're going to be able to get up on the porch and actually install them on the ceiling.
Tell you what, it's gonna be sweet. Oh, 14. So we're short, I'm short two more actually. Hey, Big Lady.
What are you doing, guy? So we gotta talk about you not getting on the front porch, okay? It's gonna be the one area here that's off limits for you. I don't need you knocking on the door in the middle of the night, you know? Okay? You agree with that?
I agree with that. You agree with that? So I'm planning down the board right here, about an 1/8 inch with my planer. So the top deck board will sit flat on top of here. These will shrink eventually in a few weeks, but if it doesn't shrink all the way, my deck board I'm stepping at just on the front one will be just a little bit up, and you'll feel it when you go up and down. So I'm taking care of that problem right now, so the deck boards go down flat. We officially have steps to our front door.
That's very cozy. Cozier than it already was. Believe it or not.
While Aaron's painting around the door frame, I'm going to work on these 6x6s between the posts and the beams. They go to a nice 45. So first I got to get everything cut, make sure they fit, then build 2 of them, and then I'll start show Sugar Bottom. Not bad. That'll work. So I'm gonna go ahead and dry fit this bad boy real quick. I wish I had that big 16-inch circle saw that I rented, but flipping it and using the hand saw, it worked too. It's not as pretty, but I think she'll suffice. Like that, huh?
Yeah, I think it looks good.
Okay, cool.
Let me look. Can I look from the front?
Oh my god. I'm in that awkward angle from holding this thing out. He's probably 35 pounds. Like this on a ladder.
I can't tell from here. I mean, it looks good from here, but I can't tell how big it is. Does it look like proportionate?
I mean, depends who's asking, you know. Like that. How do I?
Looks good.
So I got those angle pieces installed. If you see up top, I guess where the posts are coming out, they're not stained or burned, I could say. We're still gonna cut those off in an angle and we'll burn them after the fact. Haven't got there yet. We still have a few things to do. I got the planks to do on the roof. I gotta stain the deck. We also gotta put railing up. So we're coming along fast, we're coming strong, but we're not there yet.